Hello, everybody. Um, Jesus, already, brother? Why don't we calm down a little bit, huh? Why don't we just take a chill pill? This is, episode 6, I think? I have been just getting resources, and coincidentally, this was meant to just be a resource run. I had no intention on, filming this part. I was gonna come back to this, but the only area where I could comfortably go anyways happened to be where the mission was. So I figured, why not just get it out of the way or get it done. I mean, there's no reason not to, and so I did. That's what we're doing now. The car has been taking a beating. I've been taking a beating too. But we have prevailed for the most part. Not in the peakest of conditions, but in a condition nonetheless. So yeah, that's what we're doing, that's where we are. I don't know where the fuck I put my repair putty. There it is. The car's not in terrible shape, but it's not in good shape. I got thermo crystals. That was the main goal because I want that new engine, right? So I got thermo crystals, and what's wrong with you? Fragile. Do I gotta just swap you out, buddy? I'm sorry. It's time for you to go. Tell me about the rabbits, George. I gotta do that to you, man. But yeah, so we're at a rough but not impossible location. I drove through this gas biome and I got really fucked up there. Like there was just a lot of
You know, I remember Red Meadow like it was yesterday. You up to your eyeballs in paperwork? Francis coated in chalk dust from the Black Horse.
You mistaking my lab notes for trash pile and throwing away weeks of work?
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the ground. There's nothing left to reminisce about.
such a dick, Oppie. Francis or Tobias? I think you're Tobias. You're the goat. I love you, Tobias. As much as I love my beautiful wife. Man, it is loud as a motherfucker, bro. The rain is just so booming. Actually, let's see if there's a way I can turn that down. Look at that. Full container of loot, brother. So beautiful. Fill up my gas real quick. So I got my fuel can nice and full. Yeah, all of the locations I went to before this were the volatile areas, you know, those areas with the red bubble. So I've been really really scraping by to get through all of them. They're son of a bitch to get through, but I did.
From the very second I heard your voice coming through my speakers.
I mean, everything that happened, handing over Lynn, the way the project ended, it cost you hell. Your career, the entire damn Olympic Peninsula. She's still here.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
You wonder if I regret it?
Oh, I have no interest in regret. I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard and felt here, no, not a chance.
Then we have that in common. How's Francis?
He hasn't left the bedroom.
I'm sorry you didn't know about his demotion. It wasn't my secret to tell.
It's fine. This is between him and me.
1 sec. Oh wait, that's stable. That's a stable energy. No, that is an unstable energy. I mean, there's literally nowhere for me to go after this, so it doesn't matter if it's stable energy or not, but yeah. I'm looking at this, though, and there is no... dubious. We shall see. Tell me this side of this pillar. Get that thudding noise. Oh, it's you little fuckers. Little fucking Hitler demon, bro. Nazi. Got any gas? I know the problem. Ain't got no gas in it.
So, what did Alan tell you about his work? He was second in command of Dr. K's lab, after all.
Alan didn't discuss his work with me, nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department.
You must have known something about what their lab was doing.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. Well, that's all I did after the accident. Try and fail to find any answers.
Or Oppie, bro. Pretty sure Alan's her husband, right? I think so. Pretty sure that was her husband or whatever. It makes all the more sense, you know. Gotta keep things professional, or not professional. Romantic. You should discuss work with your partner if you work in the same place. I think that makes perfect sense. I need to scan that thing. You sir. You sir. This thing's a little like asshole, bro. When I was driving through this place earlier. Where are you? Rotten egg. Yes, one's staring at rotten egg. When I was driving through one of these zones, the acid I figured out damages your car and it saps your gas. It saps your gas away. So I'm sitting here and I'm going through, and then the storm starts closing in. Fortnite, and I can't do anything. Like I can't drive, and my battery's gone too. Luckily, I had enough time. Oh, the rain stopped. That is heavenly. Jesus Christ, the peace and tranquility in my ears is beautiful. The rain stopped, but what? No, not the rain stopped. I was driving to this place and the car wouldn't drive or anything, and the gas was empty. Ooh, that's how you get the thermo crystals right there. And I couldn't move. It's just a shit show, dude. Had to repair the car because all of these acid bunnies, you know, the little bunnies that jump out of your car and fuck your stuff up, they jumped onto my car and were eating away at the car right after I fixed the car, and so I had to not only did I have to repair the gas and the battery, but I had to repair the car after that because they sapped all this shit's health down to like fucking nothing. Like it was right before it turned to red zone on all of them. Alright, we're back. I have to go grab some crafting stuff for a second at the labs. But my hand back broke, by the way. I don't think I can craft a new one. No, I can't. Shit. Alright, well, you can use the hand vac to pull these things off. Otherwise, you have to do that one by one. Which I will not be doing. I do not care about them that much. Also means I have to pick up all these by hand. Hand vac really is a hard carry, man. You don't even think about it until it's gone. What's that fodder? Sorry. I cannot stay on track. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Run to that screen to remind me, please. Don't open the hood, you fucking jackass. Oh, you just close it for me. Alright. Mystical dickhead. What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't know what the fuck I was saying, guys. I'm applying to jobs tomorrow. Really the end of the beginning, you know. But money is fun. Money's great, and I really want to get a membership at this gym that my brother goes to. Not because he goes to it, but because if I base my gym going habits on school, then I don't go to the gym enough, and I rush the gym, which is two things that I don't really want to do. Yeah, I rushed through it too much. So one of my tires popped. I feel a little weird vibration. Oh, you're good. I rushed through it too much, and because I'm after chemistry, I get out of chemistry at 4:30, and then after chemistry, I have to take. Or actually, it's 4:50 now, but after chemistry, I have to take the I-5 home, and for Chris and you know the oh so likely other viewer who's watching, you know, anybody else. The I-5 is the main road for Seattle. It's the main interstate into and through Seattle. And so I have to take that road, and it's very busy with traffic. I don't want to do that during rush hour, so I try and rush to the gym. And that actually might change. Another problem with the gym at school is it's a school gym, and it's a community college school gym, so it's not exactly massive. It's not exactly bustling with options, you know. So I really want to.
Dr.
Oh my
K's
goodness.
access records were
Oh yeah, look at
collated
my
by
headlights. I got the
here.
fucking the
I'm feeling
bioluminescent
less
ones. It's
optimistic by the
beautiful.
second. Not a scout, this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Oppie.
No, but being suspicious of Arda is.
The place is massive. Low taper fade. I was just seeing if there's anything under that light, but I was wrong. I need to use a fucking health item after this. I am very low. Was I actually supposed to go to the right there? I am not seeing many options over here. Sorry, to the left. You like that? It's like I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Is that where you wanna be? I just can't get it. Found it. Yeah, it was over here.
Whoa, drive, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
I can't see out that door. I'm gonna grab a healing item real quick. I was really scared I was gonna go in there and just be a fucking like demon, you know? Like someone was gonna eat me alive. I'm gonna down some cans of food. Yummy. Yummy in my tummy. I feel so healthy. I sure hope I don't have to take that exit out of here and that they'll open up a gate for me. What the fuck?
Scan artist security credentials immediately.
Why'd they honk at me like that, bro?
Well. After all these years, and Anna still has something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
Okay, here's something. This thing in the deep zone, they called it the Well.
Oh, fantastic. Tobias, run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find.
That thing I just crafted went somewhere, and I don't know where. Because I didn't have room for it in the car, and I saw it do the fucking drop icon, but I don't know where it dropped it. Yeah, maybe that'll get it off wherever it fell. Oh, it's over here. How the fuck did it get over here? I'm gonna try and get a lot of plasma. Seems like a good place to get some plasma. I don't know that, like, giving plasma thing. People are always like, I donated plasma today and it gave me 800 million big ones. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't hurt my car! Evil, evil tower. Hey, what you got going on over here, sucker?
Oh, you'll like this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
Let me guess. You're about to ruin a good
Urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself.
I want to
Nice
hear
work,
it.
Driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
Look at all that plasma. Oh my goodness. Still big and fat. Yeah, some of the main stuff I needed from this run is the thermocrystals and copper wire, I believe. And I've gotten a good chunk of copper wire, so. Oh man, my hammer! Not my hammer, and my car's all the way back here. Goodness gracious. I didn't even realize my hammer was that low. What's wrong with you? What the fuck? Hey yo, stop that. You little fucking assholes, man. You always gotta ruin something. Like Walter White. Is there anything in this? Did I already get to this one? No, right? That was... There's no information over here, though, so I'm wasting my time. Oh, sorry, I was checking that thing to do it, but there's no bridge to it except for right here. There's the bridge.
These lab notes are complete gibberish.
What about these diagrams, though? It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want. You won't find anything useful in them.
Alright, I'm gonna break this plasma and then I'm gonna cross that bridge to go look at that. Those bioluminescent lights are beaming, bro. It's amazing. Alright, I can't cross that bridge. I thought I could get on top of that, but I was wrong. Is it me or is my right light not working? What does charged mean? Hmm.
This is a decrypted record
Oh.
of the accident. Hoppy, are you sure you want to hear this? It's got details about Alan's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find.
I'm gonna try and break this before. Huh. This is where I started. This seems like the best way to access this. Before I search that, let me look around here just to make sure there wasn't some area to fucking drive my car through that I didn't see. I did not see anything, okay.
Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Give us a moment and we'll let you know what we found in all this data. You can make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring
Shit.
the place. And driver, thank you.
So I think the charged meant it was sapping energy, like it was just... Oh man, I do have to take that stupid fucking road out of here and then go through some other portal, bro. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get an easy way out. Can I just take a road home, guys? Is that an option? I'm curious what Josh Hutcherson's position in life would be without social media, because like it's kind of a meme, you know, like everybody likes him just because his personality online, but like without online, I feel like his acting career would have gone downhill. Like it never would have reached where it. Oh, am I supposed to go over here, guys? Okay. I discovered a new highway. That's cool. Ugh, fucking head itches, bro. I'm been fucking night. Bro, Nyx is right next to me. She's out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Mary. That's a lot of fucking energy. Oh my goodness, Valentine. Document data.
Driver, you hit the jackpot. We've got a lead on what you're heading toward in the deep zone. Tobias, give us the rundown about the well.
Arda classified it as a hotspot of ultra-high energy gamma radiation. Its eruptions were spontaneous, and ultimately Arda made no conclusion about what caused it, when it would blow,
Oh my fuck!
how destructive it would be. Arda, of
I did not see you.
wanted to control this bottomless well of energy. So they brought in Dr. K and Allen to research activation and containment. They discovered a way to reliably trigger the well, and that was the remnants.
And that's what the remnants have been leading people towards. The well.
I'm pretty sure after you fill that gauge, each of the
This second report's a good one.
each of
Ready to hear where
the
the remnants
power
came
cells
from?
only give
The
you
original
3% or
remnants were created in Dr. K's
0.3%,
lab.
but I'm willing
They
to,
aimed
you
to
know,
create a trigger for
suffer
activating
through it.
the
So.
well by infusing objects with a carefully calibrated limb wave. The ones that share a resonant frequency would...
Yeah, just get to the good stuff.
You know, you'd be a much better ghost hunter if it weren't for that unfortunate attention span. Reading this makes it obvious how the remnants ended up in the wild.
Wait, what? How?
The gamma ray surge that caused the mass hallucination event. That energy irradiated everything within a 10-mile radius. Objects with the right characteristics absorbed that energy and became the remnants people found out in the zone.
Wow. Francis would get a kick out of that one. I'll tell him later.
Poor Francis.
I've reviewed Dr. K's lab notes. And now we know what he was doing in that lab
After the accident, spinning in circles for years.
His injuries were real. Dr. K's radiation exposure should have been fatal.
And the minute he could stand on his feet again,
ought to shuttled him right back to his lab and bid the monkey to dance.
They allowed him to carry on in the hopes that he would reproduce anything useful. He worked for 2 whole years before they quietly retired him from his post.
Sorry we scrambled your brain. Here's your pension. Bye.
Isn't that what all the companies do? I mean, at least he was doing something cool.
You got that accident record ready, Tobias? It's time.
Okay, then. September 14, 1961. Arda's finalized report on what happened that night. Dr. K and Allen were testing the activation potential of
Lab-created remnants. That night was a run-of-the-mill remnant test. Nothing out of the ordinary. The remnant in question was a tungsten cube.
At 3:23 a.m., the cube was brought towards the well. The well reacted at nominal levels. However, at the 500-meter distance, the cube was sucked into the well and triggered the gamma ray surge. The energy output continued ramping up, and at 15 seconds, showed no signs of stopping. Then, Allen...
Go on. I can handle it.
Dr. K testified that Allen...
Wait a minute, what? Deep energy on complete. Oh shit!
Dr. K ordered Allen to get to safety, but Allen...
I didn't think I'd be finding corrupted energy out here.
The controls.
Only when he flipped the radiation polarity did the energy output plateau, then collapse back into itself. Ellen's gamma radiation exposure was fatal due to his proximity to the well. If it weren't for him, The entire zone might have gone under.
That's who Alan was. Loyal until the very end.
I'm sorry, Oppie.
I'd expect nothing less from him.
Well, at least he died cool.
Once that car gets to the well, we can expect another gamma ray eruption. We'll need a way to cut it off.
And I may have found the answer in Alan's lab notes. His work on that suppression technique was top-notch.
What's interesting is
She's so turned on by this sugar. What the fuck is holding onto my car? It's those goddamn bubbles, bro. I fucking hate them, dude.
Conclusions about what the well is.
Or what the remnants did. Or how they interacted with this well. Maybe they're ladles that scoop out a metered amount of gamma radiation. Maybe they trigger an eruption that we can't stop and will destroy the zone if we get it too close.
That's a hell of a range. What are we going to do?
We keep going.
But if it's an eruption...
I already sacrificed the Olympic Peninsula once for Limtech. How many chances for total and utter fallout does a gal get in her life, huh?
In another life, we would have made a fantastic team.
In no universe would I not have murdered you in your sleep.
Oppie is not 86 years old, bro. That's the voice of a 40, maybe 50 to 60-year-old woman, bro. She has a very nice voice, not old and scratchy. She doesn't sound particularly evil or anything. I think making her a super old woman was a bad choice. But that's just me. I'm trying to decide which port I want to go to, but it's probably going to be that top one already. This has been a very successful run, though. I've gotten a lot of resources and a lot of energy, so feeling good. Alright, take it back. I'm going to that bottom one. Forgot that I can make the car heal me. That's so cool. Does drain the shit out of my battery, but you know, at this point, what fucking doesn't?
Better hurry.
Thank you, Abby. I really appreciate your words of encouragement. I can't wait to craft the all-terrain tires. I really am tired of going so slow on the main road. See that lock-in, bro? The fucking velocity gain the moment I go off-road? No, yeah, I'm using off-road tires, but come on. Oh, you really killed my fucking vibe there, that stupid ramp. Dude, Nyx is like hugging my elbow. It's so funny. Sweet little kid. She sleeps constantly. Like, it's genuinely bonkers how often she sleeps, bro. Oh my goodness, look at all that energy.
Now we go into the deep zone. Easy peasy.
Except for the issue of the old wall.
Right, yeah. That. You got some genius idea up your sleeve, huh?
Is that how you think it works? That scientists construct genius at will?
Well, yeah. Do you?
Well, in this case, I do. But don't expect it to work like that every time. Driver, the quarantine checkpoints will be the best way through the...
Oh, man. Oh, wait. That's the fucking... That's what I just did.
But I designed something to help. Check out the blueprints I sent over.
Alright, I'm gonna do some basic maintenance real quick. I'll be back in a sec. Ah! Alright. So... what's in this thing? Oh, the limb shield. Craft a
The old
limb shield.
anomalies took up residence in the crossing points.
Oh, that's for
It's
the
not enough to
quest
have a
stuff.
shield. The shield itself needs to be shielded.
The energy drain on that shield is massive. It won't last you more than 5 seconds.
Yes, and?
You'll need to recharge on the go, but the deep zone's grid is completely dark.
You know, what if we could reroute our power into the deep zone? but we need to jumpstart the network somehow.
Engine. I want to build that
That
engine.
car is basically the world's most overpowered electromagnet on wheels. The driver induces a current, then you open the electrical floodgates.
They'd have to induce the current the entire way through the old wall while making the crossing and
Beautiful.
maintaining speed.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
I don't know what to tell you. If you don't believe the driver and that car's got what it takes by now, then go back to hunting ghosts. We've got a job to do here.
This could work. Are you in, Francis?
I don't know.
Look, we have a real chance of losing everything at the old wall. I'd like to not fail this far along.
How can we know this will work?
We don't. That's how science works. We form a theory, and we test it, and we fail. And fail, and fail, and only sometimes do we
Hey
succeed.
guys,
Come on,
I might die
Francis.
if I fail.
Please.
Fine. I'll do it.
So excited.
All right. The team is assembled.
Nice work on that limb shield, driver. We'll have the power grid prepped by the time you reach the old wall.
Nice. Alright. I'm not gonna get rid of these tires. I'm gonna put them in a nice, neat pile. But I am gonna disconnect them. Disconnected. Like I said, nice and neat. And then I want another song.
Might have to bang behind.
Sounds good. I love the radios in this, the radio in this game. It's such a, like the workshop radio especially. I think it's so like well made, well done. Alright. I also got the blowtorch recipe. Because I wanted to repair my stuff without using a bunch of repair buddy. Seems like a pretty good idea to me. It seems like a pretty good idea to me too. I think I'm gonna hold off on the amp engine. I just got the turbo light. I won't rush that. Getting a armored door seems like a good idea. I'm gonna get this. And this. I just, I'm not that antsy. What is a shaggy scrambler? I still can't figure that out. I'm just not that antsy to, get the lead-plated stuff. Look at this, because I really want to see what's after it more than anything. Ooh, roof floodlights. That does not sound like a bad idea. I think on my next farming run, I'm just gonna go grab stuff. All right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I don't really want to do anything else tonight. I think I'm good. So yeah. Love y'all. Hope you have a good night, good day, whatever you're doing.